All right, we're back. Now, I say leather saddle concho. That's it. I poke 2 holes in there. Piece of leather. What I'm going to do, so it holds it out, just going to tie a knot in it. Just a barnyard knot. Now, we're going to take here, poke 2 holes in the flap. That knot is going to hold the concho away from that flap a little bit. Feed that through there, pull it up tight. Put a knot in there. Double knot it. Sometimes what I do when I get to that knot is I take and I wet this and then knot it up, stretch it so it holds. Trim off the excess. Now what I've done is I put the bag together. I don't know if you can see, there's a hole here, a hole right there, and a hole right there. There's one on the front that corresponds with the ones in the back. Take yourself another piece. I cut kind of points on it. Poke it through there. Put it through that one. Come around here. I usually pull it just about all the way through. In. Come back out that hole. Run a belt loop here. And do the same thing on here. In. Out. Around here. Pull that up tight. All right. Then what you do for closure, cross it over like you're going to tie your shoes. There you go. Drags. This comes down. Pull your drawstrings. Now what I do, I tie it with 2 bunny rabbit ears. Pull that up tight. Come out here a little bit. Knot it. Pinch that off. There you go. A Mountain Man Possible Bag. Or black powder shooter. Or whatever you want to use it for, or your customer wants to use it for. Get this thing up here. So, put it up here. There we go. So again, I make these. They're handy. They're a good seller. You can make them in white, black, whatever color. But don't, I mean, this one's made out of suede, and some saddle skirting. But my suggestion is don't use too heavy leather, because you won't be able to turn it. Once you stitch it together, you won't be able to turn it. So that's what we're working on. We're making some of those. Made a couple of gun holsters. Punched out a lot of scrap. Got rid of it. Just a little bit of everything. Fixed several pairs of shoes this week. We had a good week in here in the shop. Didn't tear anything up. Nobody got hurt. I guess that's the best. A good week. And we got in some new jewelry from Rose Garden Creations. Leather. She takes all my scrap and turns it into leather jewelry. Does a mighty fine job of it too. Gotta brag on her. She's my daughter. But you know, I inspire her, she said. But it's a good, it's a good way to get rid of some of the scrap. Now, I pretty much can, when I get rid of my scrap, I can cut stuff down pretty small. But she uses the smaller stuff for the jewelry, so it's not going to waste. When she gets done with it, it's just schnibbles in little itty bitty pieces. But, all right, just wanted to show you what we're doing here in the shop, and hope everybody's has a good weekend. And they say, I don't know where you're at when you see this, but it's one day before spring, and it's chilly. It last night got down to 33, 34 degrees, and temperature outside right now, it's it's about 1:45 afternoon, and it's only 45, 50 degrees. And temperatures tonight are supposed to get back down into 30s. So eventually warm weather will get here. But anyway, hope everybody has enjoyed the video. If you do, you want to see more like it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. We try and put out a video one a week, unless we have something interesting happening in the shop. But we're just keeping on. All right, thanks for watching. Hope to see you next video. Cowboy out.